Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So the topic that we will discuss today it is the composition of the atmosphere. So here we will talk about the composition. Before that, we must have a look on the atmosphere. Atmosphere is the simple envelope of the different gases that are present around the earth. So that envelope of gases is basically making up our atmosphere. And when we have look its extension, it basically extends continuously from the Earth's surface to the outward boundary. For example, this is the simple Earth surface and it extends outside from its boundary. This is basically making up our atmosphere. Now, simple, the atmosphere is about 99% mass lies within the 30 kilometer. For example, here we have the 30 kilometer. So 30 kilometer lies the 99% mass of the atmosphere and the 75% lies within the 11 kilometer. So if we divide the earth surface, for example, this is the earth surface and this is the sea level. From here, almost 30 kilometer, the 99% of the atmosphere is present. And when we are here at the 11 kilometer, the 75% mass is present within this range. So this is the simple composition of the atmosphere and its boundary that where it just extends from the sea level. Then we have the dry air composition. This is the basically percentage composition of the atmosphere by the volume. Air, which is known as the mixture of gases. Now, what this air is just making up our atmosphere and this is its dry composition. So in air the main percentage of the gas which is present it is nitrogen. Its percentage is 78% and then the second gas is oxygen which is almost 20.1 or we can say that 21% of oxygen is present in our atmosphere. Then we have other gases that are more or less than 0.17%. We have the gas argon. This is its percentage almost 0.90%. And we have the carbon dioxide. Its percentage is almost 0.03%, which is very less. So on a whole, here we have the nitrogen. It is more in concentration as compared to the oxygen. Then we have the other gases. These other gases are very less in number. And after that, we have the argon. And at the end, we have the percentage of the carbon dioxide. So this is a simple dry air composition or the percentage composition of the atmosphere by volume. As air is making up all the atmosphere mass or the material around us. Then we have the Earth atmosphere comparison. Here we have the two type of atmospheres and its comparison. The Earth that was prebiotic atmosphere before the biotic factors. Biotic factors mean all the living factors before the living things. That atmosphere was like that. Here this is the ocean. We're having the percentage of hydrogen, nitrogen, we are having carbon dioxide, ammonia, carbon monoxide, water, and the methane. Here, the methane it is known as the natural gas. So, this was the simple Earth before the prebiotic atmosphere. On the other hand, as it just changes, Then the Earth's modern atmosphere that is now present here, the composition of air we have, it is mainly oxygen, nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, and the other gases we have argon, carbon dioxide. It was the oxidizing atmosphere. There is the production of animals, there are plants. The ocean over there started to move to the living parts, and here we have the concentration of water as well as methane. So, when there was no biotic factor or the prebiotic atmosphere was there, there was a weakly reducing atmosphere. But now, when there is a modern atmosphere, we have the oxidizing atmosphere. So this is a simple comparison of atmosphere which is present today. So after that we will discuss about the Earth's sphere. Basically the Earth has been divided into four spheres in which the first one sphere we have the hydrosphere that is up to the low level of water. Af- Then we have atmosphere that we are facing as a living organism to that level, and we have the biosphere, which is including the half of atmosphere and half of the hydrosphere, which the water is present. And then we have the geosphere, which is all the dry mass, including the mountains and the earth's soil and the sand and its lower parts. These are the simple earth spheres that have been divided according to the presence of air, water, and soil. Due to that, it has been categorized into main four spheres. The first is hydro, atmosphere, biosphere, and the geosphere. So here we will discuss in detail about the atmosphere, that what are the main layers of atmosphere. I hope you guys understand about the topic, and if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section, and I will get back to you guys soon. The next topic that we will discuss, it is the layers of atmosphere. When we talk about the layers of atmosphere, basically there are four layers. The first one is stratosphere, first one is troposphere, then we have stratosphere, mesosphere, and mesosphere too. We have thermosphere, and there is also a fifth layer which is known as the exosphere, that is outside the atmosphere. For that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.